Ukrainian opposition leaders are calling on the West to take action to stop the violence in the country. As they arrived in Munich for the annual security conference, their message was that Europe and the US should go beyond vocal declarations of support for anti-government protesters in Ukraine with measures that include sanctions.
Sanctions is a perfect tool to convince the government to stick to the standards of democracy, but not dictatorship.
But the proposition drew a note of caution from one of the main proponents of the shelved deal with the EU.
Sanctions tends to be the end of politics, and we are in a situation in which the president of Ukraine has made important concessions to the opposition, and the negotiations between the government and the opposition are continuing, and we should do everything to encourage them to find a compromise.
Ukraine's foreign minister was also there. What his German counterpart had to say behind closed doors isn't known. Berlin has recently increased its criticism of the Kyiv authorities. Extraordinarily complicated was how Walter Steinmeier described the situation afterwards. He also met Russia's foreign minister, who's warned the West not to interfere in Ukraine.
Ukraine started high on the agenda here at Munich's security conference, but a lot of weight has also been given to Iran, Syria and the situation in the Middle East. Fariba Mabadat, Euronews, Munich.